You got to describe what you're doing here, and what are you making?
So I'm making a...
And Greedy, see if you can get this on camera.
So what am I doing here? I'm making a Delta-8 CBD blended cocktail.
Okay.
So I made a homemade cannabis syrup, cannabis cocktail syrup. So I think, everything under the sun has its purpose, and I think Delta-8 and CBD kind of combined together actually provide this really kind of mellow, kind of high, almost like having a beer. So it's nothing crazy, it's nothing big, it just hits real easy. And I think Delta-8 does a nice job of just being super mellow, super light. And it is a full spectrum cannabis cocktail syrup, because like you were saying, I think the terpenes and everything, the way everything interacts, just does well better in the body. So I think this is like a great, replacement for alcohol, and I think it's really cool. But so what I'm doing is I'm taking like a strong mint tea, kind of as my base, and I'm adding to that a little bit of lemon juice to kind of brighten it up, and a goji berry honey that that I made with ginger and lemon peel, kind of blended together. It's got this really, really cool note. It's a great ingredient. I think it tastes awesome. And that combined with the cannabis syrup is, it just is really cool. I think it's a really good drink.
All right.
Top it with, and I've got a little idea to make it very pretty and very patriotic.
Now, when you shake these drinks,
Yeah.
hold on, let me fix this camera.
So this is your recipe?
So yeah, this is my recipe. I kind of made it up. And what else do I need? I think that's it, right? I need some ice. But yeah, I made it up because I was looking for a lot of people, like even the liquor industry is saying right now that they're in a lot of trouble because cannabis is taking, a lot of the market share away from everybody, all the liquor people, because more and more people are choosing not to drink.
Yeah.
Gen Z is like, they more than any generation before them are saying like, we don't want to drink. They grew up in the time of Cali sober. They grew up with a lot of drunk people in their lives. I mean, I know a lot of alcoholics, man.
Yep.
And a lot.
And then
of people,
they know the trail that usually accompanies it.
Exactly. So more
Man,
and more
these
people
alcoholics
turn
are
away.
not like they used to, man. Shit, they getting help and stuff.
Yeah.
They don't know how to kick that shit.
But yeah, a lot of people are choosing that. So I've been like trying to come up with nicer mocktail ideas because I think most mocktails are just garbage. It's just juice and a little bit of tea maybe, and people. That's why you can't charge for it because people don't want to pay for that. So,
And listen, and if you're watching live, this is the only way you'll know this, but
This is a weird way to do this.
we're talking about maybe even doing a show where we do like a bartending infused beverage show. And this is, and Steve, this thing that you're doing there,
Yeah.
you have to smile when you do that, look straight forward, right?
Be fancy about it.
Got his model look.
I think Tom Cruise did the same thing.
Yeah.
He just looked better doing it.
Call to Duty.
You could
Oh.
be. You
My
could be.
favorite movie.
I'm going to try this burger because I just loved.
So I'm gonna
I
make
love that
another
hot
one right
dog.
The
here.
hot dog was fab. The burger was very good too because with the avocado, did that pineapple on there or something?
Yeah, the
too?
pineapple
The
express.
flavors just
Hands on
blended,
everything right now.
and the hot dog has so many flavors with the
Pickle.
tomato, pickle, onion.
Tastes like America.
Oh my goodness!
Tastes like America.
That's so much flavor in my mouth.
Yes.
Give me that
Yes.
napkin, bro.
All right, so here's so I call this one If by Land, right? Very cute, it's very patriotic, but I'm gonna mess with it a little bit. I'm taking a homemade fermented blueberry and sage soda, and I'm gonna
Look at
see
that.
if I can do this right here.
Man,
Float a little bit of purple on top. I can't get a grip on it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Isn't that
Wow.
pretty?
Yes.
a man,
the
adorable.
skill.
man
the
of
skill.
many talents.
Yes.
Two If by C.
Okay.
Ta-ta.
Damn.
Yeah, it's fun,
Nice.
funny.
Okay.
But, and, oh God, I'm spilling.
Don't spill it.
Hey Phil, you have anything bringing to the table besides eating? 'Cause look, these people are talented over here.
Right. Well, I ran the show on my laptop at the table here without anybody in the control room.
Okay, we'll give you that.
All right.
So here. Start with that. I'm gonna make
Okay.
a couple more.
Thank you. Thank you.
But,
Wow, this is beautiful.
Grady, you willing to wait for a second?
Yeah, I would.
Bring it on, baby.
Oh my goodness! This,
Well,
so
what's this
what
little
do
thing
you
up
call
top?
what do you call
Starfish?
this?
That's star anise right there.
Star
It
anise.
just gives a little light, nice note on the aromatic, you know.
So what do you call this drink again?
So I'm calling it, for the sake of the 4th of July, 1 if by land, and then if you float the stuff on top, 2 by sea. I think that's cute. I think
1
that's
by land,
adorable.
2 by sea.
Yeah, right. I think that's
That's what's
adorable.
up.
Hold
always
on,
hated
hold on,
naming.
boys.
So
let
we-
me fix the camera. I'll get back on all of us here. Give me a second. We can do. Nothing's working right here.
Well, it's America.
You're working on it.
I'm ready to eat something over here again. I know that.
Yeah, that's,
So wait, I have a question. So since you're making this drink,
Yeah.
right? And I don't know if you've spoken about this before, but this is actually pretty on brand for Pennsylvania, since the PCLB, right, wants to try to sell.
Hemp.
The government wants to sell
Yeah,
drugs.
That's not going to happen.
They want to sell.
We've talked about that extensively here. I think that's one of the worst fucking ideas
And
I've ever
they
heard
totally
about.
turned that down. They're not
Yeah.
doing that at all.
No, I
but,
know.
but they're trying to set up a liquor board or a cannabis control board right now that is going to oversee the medical market. So when we do go legal, it's already there. So they're trying to do.
Oh, this is good.
They're
man.
trying to do that.
Let's give it a.
yeah.
Oh, wait, we gotta wait till Steve makes his.
Oh, yeah.
Take your time.
So,
I cheated.
can you tell us again what the ingredients are?
Steve,
So-
make 2 over there. One for.
Oh yeah, I'm making some for everybody. So you got a strong mint tea, kind of as your base. A goji berry honey made with ginger and lemon rind. A touch of lemon juice, cannabis syrup. And that's it. Did I get it all in there? I think I did. Oh, and I would also add tamarind nectar, but I left that outside.
So what is the
that's-
red?
I forgot about that
The
part.
red jar.
This is actually. I feel real bad now. I got to go get that tamarind. I messed this up.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
You grab that.
Yeah, listen.
Get that
man.
Do
tamarind,
it.
baby.
I'm not drinking until this is right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
baby.
I told Jen, I said, listen, this is not CBS, man. So if you got to run to your car to get something, it's okay.
Listen, especially if it's good.
Yeah, we can cut that. We can cut that one. Food was delicious.
Man, I'm still tasting the flavors.
Thanks.
Yes?
Just a
Thumbs
little,
up?
just a little something
The
for America.
pineapple. Oh my God!
It was upside down when I got here, but
I'm ready to eat the rest of this burger.
I'm like,
Y'all good?
Give me another hot dog.
You want the hot dog?
Yeah.
You got your napkin?
can I marry a glizzy?
you can.
I want to marry a glizzy.
You can. I'm looking for a Glizzy Queen, so
Yeah.
Well,
be the Glizzy Queen.
I want in on this.
no, I really
Can
do.
we do it on this show? Can we find the Glizzy Queen on
Well,
this
you
show?
know, you'll be a good queen.
You know what, man?
You would bet. You would.
Man, I'm done with you, bro.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
I'm done with you. All right.
Might be in my car. I don't know.
Did you find it?
No.
Okay. It's missing, but he's not giving up, and that's what I like about Steve. He doesn't give up.
Steve the legend.
From the Cough Country News Desk, it's Steve with your cannabis news.
Greedy don't have time to even listen to nothing right now. Look at him.
I'm curious about the platters. You bring platters?
He brings.
Well,
Not only does he bring platters, but he about 2 times a year you'll get a call from T Greedy that he's making platters, but it's all for
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's interesting. Maybe you want to be on this list too, Jen.
Yeah,
you gotten
I
a
love
platter?
a platter. I love
I've
a
gotten
platter.
multiple platters. Yeah, so I think he always brings me like 2 because I need 2 platters. I can't just have one.
Okay, I love a platter.
Yeah.
Invite me to a platter party.
there you go.
I love a platter.
Well, it's the first time I've seen him at the table, so that's an honor. You're blessed.
I feel it. I feel blessed. What kind of platters?
So
Deep
what
fried
happened?
turkey.
No.
What is it?
Deep fried turkey?
Deep fried turkey.
I love deep fried turkey.
So 420 was on Easter this year, right?
Yes. Yes, I do. The Lord's Day.
Decisions.
You know
no-
we're going to
there's-
be long dead before that ever happens
There's
again.
no decision.
Decisions.
There's only one decision.
What's that?
Resurrect.
Resurrect that fatty.
That's right. Puff pass. Over.
My man chose dinner right here. Traditional.